Those who know me know I am a fighter. Fight for equal rights, fight to save our awesome planet. So when depression hits, it's my natural reaction to fight, like some epic sea battle, as if with enough firepower, I can sink my enemy. However, bipolar depression is a battle of a very different kind. Every time I attack depression without letting it sit for a while, I fail. Keep pushing against a wall. The harder I push, the more bricks that come loose and hit me on the head. Find myself being crushed by bricks. Life becomes smaller and smaller until the idea of leaving my apartment becomes terrifying. Knowing that every step outside means lost friendships, new enemies, knowing that I will fall or fail, because see, in depression, both terms mean the same to this mind. Yet if I let depression sit, welcome it, knowing this is simply a natural part of this life cycle, a way of this mind checking in on itself. By studying depression, asking the hard questions, I can find tools needed to push forward. But see, then I must be willing to build an anchor, because every depression comes for a real reason. Lessons that must be learned about this life. Sometimes those lessons are simple. Other times they require monumental change. Either way, must be willing to give it my all. Face it honestly. For anything less, the anchor will surely fail. Today, it is to expand this life. Somehow have found myself stationary for some time now. Truth, Ariel, does not do well stationary. This, I know, had just forgotten. So now with an anchor, I can fashion a rope. It has to be strong enough to hold my weight, and long enough to reach the top of the wall. Individual threads of this rope consist of weekly talk therapy visits in which unvarnished honesty is paramount. During this depression, I also saw my psychiatrist twice. The first medication adjustment had not gone well. The second did. I had workouts to prepare myself for the climb ahead. Getting to the gym is an important part of my stability as a bipolar, in both mania and depression. This depression, however, the gym was filled with bricks, just as well hitting me on the head. Took repeated attempts to find my groove again. Yet here, the fighter in me always wins. Once I have an anchor, the gym always follows. Each week, I push a little harder, allowing myself victories as I strengthen the rope. To add length, a plan must be made. Sometimes, like now, sacrifice is needed. The wall seems taller than it has been in a long while. Standing at that wall, I strip, leave everything behind. The extra cloth and less weight may make the difference. Rope ready, about to climb. You find me clothed. Because one of the things being left behind, the notion I must be in my underwear to speak truth. This started, of course, because of that little wall thing of mine. I am most honest when I drop the trappings of life, when nothing is hidden. But will still, of course, be body positive. My Instagram and website will start to look a little different as I climb, as I add and drop things, yeah. There will be moments I slip, not expecting a quick trip, nor am I in a rush. Depressed days in my life, however, are now numbered. Grasp, though, that my message has been clouded and sporadic, have started projects and dropped them. See, that is bipolar. Yet continue pushing forward with Instagram, rededicating myself to this platform. Here I have found handholds, places of shelter. So I do these protein shake lives in the morning, right? And they have been incredibly helpful in the darkest moments. See, I know I am not alone in this struggle. Know that together we can all lift each other. Thank you for viewing, and as always, continue to be awesome.